Hi there, I hope you're well, having a good day. My name is Malcolm. I'm one of the SEO specialists here at ProLemon. In this video, it's sort of a part two from the first video that we created, Introduction to Google Search Console. We're going to be focusing on indexing specifically, on how you can index your website, what you need to do, how to check for errors, and so on, slash second part of Google Search Console introduction. Okay, so let's get straight into it, wasting no time. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to head over to Google Search Console and make sure that you have chosen the specific project that you want to work for. In this example, we'll take the example that we used last time, which is Pearl Lemon Visa, which is has slightly less data, sensitive data. This is why we use it in that one. All right. So as I mentioned in the first video, we highlighted what the overview is, what data you see there. We highlighted Google Search Console, performance, URL inspection. So you go ahead and watch that video on the introduction to Google Search Console, overview, performance, URL inspection. Cool stuff. So once you've arrived to the project, you want to click on indexing. So quick insight on what indexing is. So indexing is practically submitting our website to Google, saying, hey, listen, this is the page I've created. Please help me rank on your SERP. So that SERP is a search engine result page. As you would see if you type in best SEO agency London, you'd see ProLemon. So do check us out. Please visit our website and leave a like for this video. So right after you've arrived to indexing, you see this page. So it will differ for each and every page that you have, or each and every website or project that you have. Here is you'll be told which pages are not indexed by Google. So which pages Google has not put into their search engine as yet. So as you can see here, for us it's two, and we will explain why. And these are the index. So you want to make sure that majority of your pages are lying on this side. So you want them indexed, specifically the home page, most important page that you can have indexed on your website. Okay, so in the last video we spoke about impressions, but it's also good to see it does give you impressions, data impressions. So let's say, for example, you had 0 indexed pages, now the 2 impressions will also increase. So that's also a very, very key point to have. So right here is the timeline. Of course, you can choose the length, what you want to see. As you can see here, we hadn't had this started up as yet. But I really want to highlight on how you can check for reasons. So let's say there are specific pages on your website that are not being indexed by Google. Google sort of tells you what is wrong, how we can fix that. So as you can see here, this is practically Google telling us why pages aren't indexed. And you see here these pages with redirect. Okay. So now let's say you have multiple pages and then multiple issues. What do you do next? So you want to click where the issue is. And then if you have fixed the issue, so you can either get more information, that will be clicking, and then Google nicely explains to you why this page is indexed, what you should do. And then once you've done, we've already completed that, you want to just click on validate fix. And this is you sending Google another request for them to check this issue, is showing them that you've resolved it and now you're ready to be indexed. So this usually takes a bit of time, so be patient. So as you can see with the same issue, these are the 2 affected pages, and it tells you which specific pages right here at the bottom. Okay, so that's practically page indexing 101, what you can do to resolve any issues or any pages that are not being indexed by Google. Cool. The second part here is a sitemap. So just to highlight a sitemap is structured data that you give Google, just highlighting all the URLs that are on your page. How you can check that? Let me just quickly do that for you. So just wanna cheat here quickly and then just copy this URL, a new tab, paste it. As you can see, our website is working. Now to get a sitemap, you want to click on /XML dot site map. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you actually want to write in sitemap dot XML. Done. And then it will show you all the sitemaps that are on the website. So make sure you type in sitemap.xml. I will leave that down in the description for you. Don't make the same mistake I did. All right, so this is all the sitemap. Just checking that is a sitemap. So what you actually want to do is you want to submit the sitemap to your website. So you can copy this URL and just paste it over here and remove obviously that, and then we say submit, and then we submit it to Google, a sitemap, and then Google will look for changes and it will be resolved shortly. Okay, awesome. And then there's removals right here. So what is removal? So this is practically when you want to remove content on Google ASAP. Maybe as you see here, temporary removals, you can click on new request, then you type in the URL. Like for example, if you want a specific URL, then you could type in /lemon visa / England. All the subdomains under England will be removed, or you could be specific with prefixes. So in case you need to remove, it's not really recommended, mainly because when you want to rank again for that specific page, it will be a little bit of an uphill battle to do that. So it's not something that you always want to do, maybe especially with Google. Then outdated content, that's self-explanatory. When you write a blog post or so on, and you feel like it's outdated, so you want to tell Google that, well, Google sort of tells you to, and safe search filtering over here. Okay, so that was just a quick part 2 of how you can index your website, how to fix issues on your website, how to submit a sitemap on Google Search Console, and what is removals. In the next video, we'll be focusing on the UI UX, very, very important. So stay tuned. We'll create a playlist to make it easy for you to have access to these videos. Click the like button to subscribe. We more than appreciate it. Follow us, stalk us at prolemon.com. Cheers for the next video.